everybody, welcome back. I told you that I was going to demonstrate for you the implementation of a spear animation. So I'm not good enough to demonstrate all of the making of the actual animation on camera. It took me about 20 minutes and I just don't feel like I'm knowledgeable enough to show you how to do all of that, but I will show you the basics. So what I did was I started with my hold spear animation, which I demonstrated for you in my last video where he's just holding the spear, and I just started with that. Then what I did was I clicked the little plus sign, changed the name to Spear Attack, and I started with what I knew the final, like the climax of the animation would be. So in this case, it would be like when the spear is thrusted into the enemy. That animation was this one here. Nothing spectacular, but we did that. One thing to keep in mind, this is my hold point here. Where the red point is, that's like the back of the spear. So the top of that, the top of the red is where the spearhead will actually be. So as we rewind this, you'll see the spear is being pulled back, but keeping the spearhead pointed forward the entire time. And the player returns to his normal position. You'll see what happens here. The player brings his arms back, thrusts forward, and then slides back into position. Nothing perfect, but it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Control S to save it. Again, keep in mind the red point is where the back of the spear is. The top of the red is where it's coming out. So we'll minimize that now. We hit Control S. We can see that it's loading here, the changes we've made. We're going to go into our GB player, which it looks like we already are. And we're going to hit this plus sign to add an animation. We'll go into our animation inspector here. And right now it says default take. This took me a while to figure out. You're going to click this, and you're going to click on Spear Attack. Now, after we click Spear Attack, we're going to see, we can see the demonstration of it right here. Okay, that's it. Nothing crazy. It looks more like he's like sweeping. But now what we want to do, we want to go into our animator. I'm just showing you that it's really easy to do this once you get started. We have to apply our changes. Whoops. We're going to go into arms, and we're going to go to melee attack. And in our melee attack, our spear is threshold number 4. It's weapon ID number 4. It's technically our 5th item, but it's in a list. It starts at 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on our arrow here, and we're going to use this spear attack, slide it right into there, and we are going to hit play. We're going to go to our sword, make sure that we didn't mess that up, which looks like we did. That's our spear animation. So I just swapped them around. So let's go ahead and do, let's do this. We're gonna go to our prefabs, and we're gonna make sure that our sword is number, what is our sword? Our sword's number 4, and our spear is number, oh, there we go, that's why. Sword is number 3, spear is number 4, and we are going to hit play. So, oh, we reversed them now. Oh goodness, see, this is all the stuff you gotta do right the first time. So we'll go into our animator here, and we have our arms. I have basically 2 different things. This is our weapon hold, and our weapon hold, this is it's called a blend tree. It says as your weapon changes what's happening. We need to switch our hold spear to the final one. So go back here, hold spear, and the sword, we're just using hold pistol. So we'll hit play again. This should be it. Aha! Sword attack and a spear attack. Hey, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but we're gonna attack 5 times with our slow spear, and we'll see if we kill our enemy. Boom! Got it! Alright. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, I had to kind of finagle my way around it, but it's pretty easy once you get something in there to just adjust it and add more. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.